I'm out here this morning. It's Tuesday morning, and I've been working on getting grow pots filled. I worked on them yesterday as well. I didn't videotape because I was just trying to get so much done in the 2 days I have off. In the background, you see I got lots of vegetables that need to be in their grow pots. They've been hardening off out here in the sunshine in the morning, and then they get shade in the afternoon, so they're not shocked by all the brightness of the sun, but they're doing real well. But I have been hard working getting the soil prepared, so I just wanted to bring you along in short clips. Everyone shows how they're doing it, which is fun. I got a lot of work around my house now that the warm weather's kind of here. It's kind of cool, so I got a jacket this morning. I'll probably shed that here shortly, but I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I'll just take you along. I'll show you what I'm doing. Alright, I took manure, compost mixed in here, and I took a bag of topsoil, and I added some perlite. You can use vermiculite. It lightens up your soil, so it's more flaky, lighter. Now, it's cheaper to mix your own soil. I've been buying a few bags of raised bed garden mix, and that's $10 a bag, and that's only for 2 cubic feet. So I just reluctantly went back and started mixing my own again. So you fill a little more bags than that. So I'm gonna get started. Well, I got this all mixed up right at the moment, and what I'm getting ready to add is some additives. I got some garden toner. I add that in there. It gives some supplement food to the plants. And bone meal. Lots of bone meal. That helps for strong plants, strong roots. I use garden lime since I use peat. I prefer to use peat moss over cocoa. You add that to balance out the food. And I also use something they were talking about. It's not necessary. I'm trying it this year. It's called azomite. It's supposed to add some minerals to your soil. It comes from a volcanic thing, so I'm just seeing what it does. I don't know if I'll buy it again next year or not. So then you get all this mixed in, so you can add it to your pots. I got different size of pots. I got big pots. I got little pots. The little ones I'm going to be using for the garden, for the flowers. Excuse me. I won't talk the whole time because it'll take me too long. I just breathed in some of that, so I don't want to do that each time. So I'll just take you along as I go through my steps. Hope you enjoy watching the video. I just want to grow my own vegetables. I got quite a bigger garden this year than I did last year. I've learned a lot. I'm hoping I'm going to bring that to you as well. I do have some fun things coming along with Debbie gardening outside the box, which others are doing it too, but I just call it that. It's growing vegetables in a container, different types of containers, so that's going to be kind of fun. So it's a fun experiment for this year. These here are my big bags. I think I'll throw these in little bags if I can more than the big bags really take a lot. I do enjoy using grow bags because it makes your garden mobile. You can move it about if you need to. If you don't have a lot of sun in your yard, certain spots, you can move it around. Try not to spill any on the ground. It's costly if you do. I fill it to almost 2 inches of the top. That way you'll be putting mulch on top. Pop it down, and that bag is ready for a flower. Let me see how much I got here. Maybe I'll do another 10-gallon bag. These I'll be using for smaller plants, but also for the flowers that'll help deter pests around your garden and bring in the pollinators. I hope I'm talking loud enough. For now, I'm just filling bags. I got a lot of bags to fill. Bought this garden cart this year, this gorilla cart. It was pretty economical. So I had bought this wagon, but it didn't have any. It had holes, so I got something I can use my hand to fill this the rest of the way. Is what I'm doing all day long today. I'm getting my grow bags ready for the garden. And I'll bring you along with more details in just a little bit. There. Go ahead and get all this in there too. I want to can't breathe that stuff. Garden line. Doves flying all over the garden area, my yard. All winter long I did feed them sunflower seeds, but now it's spring, they can find leaves and things that they're supposed to. Adds moisture to your soil. I'm going to get it mixed real well, as well as you can, together, so your plants have everything it needs starting out. After doing less through the winter, now I'm getting my exercise. Canning at the moment kind of took a back seat, but I'm still doing it as well, but in smaller amounts because I'm trying to get this garden in so everything's growing, that at the end of the season we can can up what has been grown. That's the goal. Can up, dehydrate, all of the things that I'm bringing to you through the videos. And this is where it starts. Planting your own garden, your own vegetables going. Now it's time to get out of the jacket. Jacket's too much now. Anyway, take it off. I'm going to put onions. You put onions and garlic around your vegetables. Insects do not like the smell of garlic and onions, so that's one of the pest controls that I'm going to be using. Besides using mint in containers, all the different things that repel insects, that help repel. Sorry, I'm out of breath, so I'm going to quit talking and just keep on filling my bags. Got the bottom there. Once I get all this established on the other side and on this side of the yard, then all I have to do in the coming years is just update the pots. I'm even putting in a watering system. It's kind of tiring watering. You need to water from the root anyway, so I've got an irrigation system set up yesterday. My husband just startled me. Getting my bags together. making a lot of trips to the hardware store, the box stores. I find that Menards seems like it has a better price than some of the others. So, plus you get a rebate when you go to Menards. That rebate kind of helps. I'll probably be topping off some of these bags once I start watering them, because they will settle. Let's do the little ones. Use my little shovels. I'm gardening without my gloves again. I'm used to doing things without the gloves, but I find potting soil is very harsh on your hands. You'll find your hands all dried out. Besides getting my vegetables, I got flower seeds planted now, and I want to get my, like I said, garlic and onions going. They go around your plants, kind of camouflage the scent of your cabbage, keep away the cabbage moth. I know I'll still have some pests, but hopefully if I can be proactive, I can get a better harvest than what the insects take. Chop up some of those clumps. Topsoil, so I find some of that topsoil is pretty hard. Yeah, see, I made another bag, I think. Might be able to do it. I might be able to do another 10 gallon. I think these are the 10 gallons. I still got 5 gallons coming as well. All sizes this year. Each one has its own purpose. Yeah, see, I'm looking close back on. And then I'll be putting my hair up. It's getting everywhere now, like a wild woman. As much as I can. I got all the different bags in the back of my vehicle. I find that's easier instead of lugging it all the way around the house and then filling. I'm trying to learn to do it smarter, not harder. My hands do a better job. Yeah, that's not gonna fill up, so I'll be getting some more bags mixed in here. Like I said, I usually add a third of each one. A third of the manure, a third of the peat, a third of topsoil, or something like that, topsoil, and then also about, I guess, a cup, 32-ounce cup of perlite, the lighting thing that helps hold moisture, and so does the peat. So, all right, I will pause the video for now, and I'll continue in another area. Here's what I have so far. I wanted to bring you out here and show you where I'm taking the bags. The 2 big pots are going to be sweet potatoes. Those are stationary. And then down through here is there's my potato bags. Each one is in like a tray, and I have a hole melted into it so it has some drainage if it gets over 2 inches, so they don't drown. But that's my grow area, and that's just the beginning. I got my irrigation line run out. I got it teed off going over to the patio. I don't think you can see don't know how good this video is with the sunshine coming at me, but anyway, that's where I'm at. So stay tuned. We'll keep on going. This little experimental area is where I'm showing you can grow vegetables in other containers. This is just the beginning of it. I got a black bag, potatoes, and I have a box for potatoes. And then I have different containers sitting there. So you can even grow your vegetables straight from the bag of potting soil if you choose to. So I'll show you this as we get going. So the patio's a mess right now, but it'll all get worked out. I got some potatoes that need to go in this black bag that I'm going to use to grow potatoes in the outside the box gardening. But first we have to get some of the soil out of here. So I'm going to take some of it out and put it in this side container. And we're going to set our potatoes down in here. Let me see. These are the mega chip, which they are ready about mid-season. So potatoes are the easiest crop you can grow in pretty much any container. But the bigger the container, the more potatoes, of course, you're going to get. Because potatoes, they don't go down. They don't grow down, they grow up. So I think I need another. I think I'm going to get that other bag. I brought it around with me. So I need to take some more dirt out of this bag. This dirt has already been mixed, so it's all ready to go except for the fertilizers. Wood ash, that's really good in your potatoes too. Shape that up. And what you do is just roll down the edges so you can get into the bag. Now the secret, these holes in the side, you can put a potato in there. That'll be on a different level. So you take the chip that's up and you stick that down on that side so it's facing upward and cover it up. This will be on the lower level. And then I got one on the other side. Dig down into that corner. I saw this on a video too. I learned so much. Stick that in that corner. Cover him up. Now, the next potatoes. Let me get them a little closer. I've got them too far away. Sorry if my head's in the way. Alright. Put one over here. Over here. You don't want to crowd them too much. You want them to have room to grow potatoes. If they run into each other, they won't do as well. I know people really fill up their bags with potatoes, but they still need room to put out potatoes. So I got those two in the ends. Let's see. All right, let's put you over here since they're in the corner. They're on another level though. They'll root out a different direction. So there, and then one more here in the center. Now we're gonna cover all that up. Well, I forgot an important step. So I gotta take them all back out. I forgot to put the fertilizers into the ground. That will not do. All right. Let's get some wood ash in here. It'll feed down to the ones that are in the corner as well. So, okay, and they need bone meal as well. Give them some bone meal. Let's see, we need garden lime. They kind of like an acidic soil, so not too much garden line. A lot more acidity. Can't get into that with my bare hand. Alright. That stuff's harsh on your hands. This is toner, garden toner. And one more, the azomite. I know some people are talking about it, so don't know what it will do. We'll find out. Now, mix that in there. That will feed your potatoes. Now, we can put them back in. Alright, you there. You over here. No, I did that. There. I'm doing the same thing I did before. I want 4 in there. That. One in the center. And one on this side. Now we'll cover them up. And as they grow, you can unroll the sides. Now I will take that over to on the side that we were putting the bags together for the experimental garden area. So I just wanted to, we needed to get these potatoes in the ground. I still got another bag. I may use this little bag here. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm out of breath and I'm having a workout. So have a great day. I'll get back with you soon. Okay, what I'm getting ready to do with these pots, my husband helped me get these all placed in here. These still need to have new soil. So instead of lugging them back and forth, I put them here, and I'm going to bring soil to the spot and refresh each of the pots. Those over there at the end are finished, ready for planting. So that's where I'm at the moment. And all those little bags I'm putting together, they're going to be going like this. The little ones in between with the onions and the plants. Sorry, I almost tripped on a rock. Okay, I wanted to bring you out and show you what all got accomplished today. I've got my drip irrigation in some of the bags ready to be turned on tonight once it cools down, to start watering my pots, getting them ready for the plants tomorrow night. I'll try to get some of them in the ground. Here's where the sweet potatoes gotta go. They're all ready for their bed. And then the potatoes, I got them all set up with their watering spouts. So everything's gonna have water through the drip irrigation. Now, the last few years I was hand watering, or getting into drip irrigation, which kind of preserves the water. And eventually, what I want to do is get these, I guess you get cement mixers, and you put a hole about 2 inches up from the bottom, and then that way it's considered to be a wicking bed, so the water that's going into the pot won't be wasted into the ground. So that's what I'm doing there. I'll take you to another section. Here is the start of my gardening outside the box. Sorry for the pun. But I got my potatoes planted in a cardboard box and in their black plastic bag. We will see how they produce. After a long day of filling pots, I'm finally sitting down for a little while. I'm gonna call it a day. I got the water system hooked up. I'm very happy with that. So now I can start moistening my pots to hopefully get some of the plants put into them tomorrow evening after work. So they say it's best to put your transplants in the ground in the evening time. That way they have an easier time transitioning into the new bed. So I still have to get some mulch so I can put that in there right after I put the plants in, so they stay moist after the water's in their roots. So, all right, I'll take you along again on another day when we do some more and show you how things progress. Have a great evening. Bye.